So we're diving into a pretty unsettling corner of the cybersecurity world today.
Yeah, definitely unsettling.
We're talking about Snapekit. It's this, well, it's being called a new breed of malware.
Yeah, it's causing a real stir, and for good reason.
Right. And it's not just the what it does, but the how.
Absolutely, the stealth is a huge factor here.
Okay, so for anyone just tuning in, let's set the stage here.
Sure.
Snapekit, what is it? Why is everyone freaking out?
In the simplest terms, imagine this. Someone breaks into your house, right? But they're not there to steal your TV or your jewelry.
Okay, that's already pretty creepy.
It gets worse. They want to control everything. The lights, the appliances, your security system. They want to be the puppet master, and you're not even supposed to know they're there.
That's next level creepy.
That's Snapekit, essentially. That's a rootkit, which means it embeds itself deep, deep down in your computer's operating system.
Gets its hooks in, so to speak.
Exactly. And from there, it can do pretty much anything it wants, all without you knowing.
And Snapekit is particularly good at this whole undetected thing, right?
Scarily good. It targets Arch Linux systems, specifically version 6.1.2 Arch 1.1 on the down 8664 architecture.
Right, so a specific target in mind.
And it uses this technique called hooking. Basically, it intercepts messages, system calls between different parts of your computer.
So like cutting into the phone lines and listening in on the conversations happening inside your computer.
A perfect analogy. It's tapping into those fundamental instructions, those 21 different system calls your computer uses to actually, well, do anything.
And here I thought my antivirus had me covered.
Here's the thing. Snapekit is designed to evade those traditional security measures. We're talking Cuckoo Sandbox, Joe Sandbox, even the big guns like Frida and Ghidra.
Wait, so even the tools that security researchers use to analyze malware, Snapekit can dodge those?
It's designed with evasion in mind. It's like it knows it's being watched and changes its behavior accordingly.
Like some kind of digital Houdini.
Exactly. We've seen this before, like with Stuxnet, remember? That caused havoc for years before anyone even knew it was happening.
Okay, so we've established Snapekit is stealthy, it's clever, but how does it actually stay hidden? You mentioned user space earlier.
Right. So most rootkits, they try to burrow into the kernel space, which is like the core, the foundation of your operating system.
Makes sense, go for the heart of the machine.
But Snapekit, it operates in user space. That's where all your applications, your programs live.
So it's hiding in plain sight, blending in with all the other software.
Exactly. And because most security tools are focused on the kernel, Snapekit can slip under the radar.
It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but the haystack is also made of needles.
And if that wasn't enough, there's one more thing that has the cybersecurity world on edge.
Oh, there's more.
The creator, who goes by Humzak711, has announced plans to release Snapekit's code as open source.
Wait, what? You're telling me they're just going to make this available for anyone to use?
It seems crazy, right? But it's a double-edged sword.
How so?
On one hand, having the code out in the open allows security researchers to dissect it, understand how it works, and develop countermeasures.
Like giving the good guys a heads up, right?
Right. Exactly. But on the other hand, it also means less skilled attackers, even script kiddies, could get their hands on this sophisticated malware.
So it's a huge gamble,
Hmm.
potentially helping the good guys, but also giving the bad guys a leg up.
A gamble with potentially huge consequences. Remember the Mirai botnet from a few years back? Source code went public, and we saw a wave of attacks.
It's like leaving the blueprints for a weapon lying around.
Exactly. And it begs the question, what can the average person do to protect themselves?
Right, because most people listening probably don't even know what a rootkit is.
It highlights the importance of basic cybersecurity hygiene. Strong, unique passwords, keep your systems updated, be careful what you click on, what you download.
The digital equivalent of locking your doors and windows.
Precisely. And beyond that, we need to start thinking differently about security. It's not enough to just react to threats. We need to anticipate them.
So moving away from just playing defense to playing offense as well.
Exactly. We need more sophisticated tools, proactive threat hunting, behavioral analysis, the whole 9 yards.
It's a whole new battlefield out there, folks. And as we venture further into this digital age, the question becomes, how do we stay one step ahead?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Something to ponder. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the unsettling world of Snapekit.
Thanks for having me.